Oh, squeaky. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome into a Friday drive. Let's go for a drive, run some errands. On this gloomy, it is ugly out. It is very gray out. It's gonna rain here in southern New England, which is not a good thing. I don't like rain. I'd rather have some snow, but it's gonna rain. And I will be home soon and not have to worry about too much of it. Heading out, do some stops for work, like usual. Suzanne told me to choose my words carefully. I didn't just choose one carefully. Hello, Sarah. Good afternoon. Sarah, afternoon, because, well, we know where Sarah is. Jeanette's working. Yes, a lot of people working. It's Friday morning. A lot of people working. Jeanette is working. Popping in to say, have a good one, you too, Jeanette. Don't work too hard. Alex Miller, what's going on? Kevin, what's up, buddy? Hello from the boardwalk. Kevin, are you down there? Are you really? Good for you, Kevin. Staying at the boardwalk. Nice. Very nice. Tyler, what's going on? Home Candies. Hello, Dave Stragon. No problem, Dave. No problem whatsoever. Nice, Kevin. Kevin's down at the boardwalk. It's a coffee and a drive. Carlos runs on Duncan. New England runs on Duncan. Everybody should run on Duncan. Good morning to you, the lovely Heather Springer. Somebody I call a dear friend. Good morning to Gregory. I'm sure Gregory's up having breakfast. It's Friday, so no workshop today for Gregory. Gregory's a lucky guy being home on a Friday with mom making him breakfast. Tyler will be down in 2 months. Tyler, good for you. We're not down until, I mean, it sucks. We're not down until the end of November, until Thanksgiving. But, all right. It's been a while since we've had a really long countdown and, you know, with everything else going on, so bills to pay and everything. So it's all right. Didn't really have all the funds to go down now for a weekend. As much as I'd love to go see Jason Chef in a couple of weeks. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're not in February yet. So in March. Garden Rock starts in March. Love to go down to see Jason. Suzanne wanted to go see Tommy DeCarlo, but no, we're going to be home. Listening to everybody else. Gregory is still sleeping. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I slept past, seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept past 6. And that's on a good day on a weekend where I can actually stay in bed. My room is next to Jelly Rolls, isn't it? Do you have a boardwalk view, Kevin? Never did Jelly Rolls. Never went, never cared to. Murph, what's going on? Julie McCowan, hello. Murph and Tammy are down there too right now. We're friends. I know they had dinner a couple of times with our other lovely dear friend Regina. Only going to Epcot. I'm only down there for 2.5 days. Listen, I'll take it, Tyler. I'd love to go down. This guy is on my ass. I don't know what your problem is, buddy. I'm trying to get on the highway. I have no idea what your problem is. You can actually see him. He's like right there. Can you see him? I don't know why the camera's still on me. It just is. Don't ask me why. But moving day off to St. Augustine. Well, it's still a beautiful city. Not that I've been, but I've seen it on multiple videos and streams. Jeff was there once. I know that. And Barry and Maxine spent some time down there. So Yeah. Listen, I'd love to go down for the weekend. We had intentions before everything. You know, I'm starting to be like Jeff. Jeff doesn't talk about COVID. I'm starting not to talk about Michaela's accident. So ever since that plague happened, I didn't call it a plague. Ever since that BS happened, a lot changed. A lot changed. I can say I'm truly blessed that she is still with us. But because of what happened, a lot in our lives changed. Annual pass expired 3 days ago. Doing resort stuff. Thanks. Well, that's just as fun, Kevin. I'd love to just go hang out at a resort. Boardwalk will be our next resort. We're staying at the Poly at the end of the year, which we haven't yet. We haven't done a boardwalk yet either, so that'll be next. We'll find a way to stay at the boardwalk. On the phone with Courtney Rainwaters as we drive, as she drives to college. Well, thank you, Heather. Say hi to Courtney for us. We love the Rainwaters. Great family. But enough of looking at me. Let's give you some road view. We'll give you some road. There ain't much to see. It's very dark. Very dark. Let me wipe my windshield down. Maybe that'll help you guys just to hear. Now you see wet spots. Julie McConnell, I think I said hello. Fancy. Well, it's not my choice. I'll be honest with you. I like visiting the Poly, but it's a resort we have not stayed at. Over here to my right, I know you guys can't see it, is a walking path. Even though there's a truck on it, I believe it's a city truck picking up trash. Hopefully, it's a city truck picking up trash. It is. We're gonna visit that path. I still haven't visited that path. It starts in Westport and it comes all the way here to the end of this end of Fall River. And I think we're gonna walk it one day when it warms up. There used to be an old train track that used to run through the city. But what was I saying? Fancy? Yeah, no, not my choice. Not my choice. But we have friends who own DVC at the Poly and offered us their points at a very, very, very discounted rate. So I couldn't pass it up. So Ohana breakfast. Yeah, see, not an Ohana breakfast fan. I will go to dinner every trip. Rainy and gloomy in Michigan. Yeah, that's what we're expecting rain all day. And I mean, it's 45 degrees out, which is very comfortable for our winters. So 45 is not bad. But try not to talk going over this bridge because this bridge is pretty loud. We'll get over it. So no, I'm staying at the Poly. We're only staying at the Poly 6 nights. 6. Let me say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I believe right now it's 5 nights or it's 6 nights. I don't know. Suzanne would know better because that's all the points that she had available to us. Actually, I think she had more points available, but it was just the way the reservation had to work out, I guess. So we're gonna go stay at Universal actually for the first 4 nights of the trip. I'm not looking forward to it. As much as I was having fun in Jeff's stream yesterday, I was actually serious. I am so not looking forward to it. I'm doing it for my son. Suzanne promised him Mario World, and that's what we're gonna go see. I mean, we're we're going to go see the rest of Universal, but I can care less about Harry Potter, never watched the movie, can care less about the gowns, the wands, and the fire-breathing dragon, or whatever the hell that is. I would like to see the old stuff that was there when we went 19 years ago. I know Jaws isn't there anymore, but, you know, it'd be nice to remember the old things. But I can care less about the rest. Nico de Greco, what's going on? It's supposed to be 82 next Tuesday. And you're complaining? Don't be complaining. Debbie Bernfeld, good morning. There's Suzanne. Suzanne's working, listening. She went out this morning, got us our coffees and some breakfast sandwiches from McDonald's. But yeah, that's what we're doing. The only thing that's booked right now is Polly. I gotta buy tickets still. We don't know how many tickets we're gonna buy. We don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take care of Universal in a couple of weeks. Stop booking that. I know we get to see Heather and Gregory and the rest of the family. I'm sure we'll make some plans with them, at least a dinner somewhere. Well, Tyler, you know, you can rent DVC points. I mean, granted, we get a really big discount because we don't pay the fees or the cost that you could through a website. But even through a website, it's still not bad. Do a split stay. Well, that's why we do split stays, you know. We'll stay at Pop Century for like 6 nights and then go do like 4 nights at a DVC because that's all we can afford is the 4 nights. So you don't have to until they bring Jaws back. Well, then good luck. I guess you're never going back. Yeah, we won't be doing the horror nights. Well, we're going during Christmas, but nothing. I tell you, I can care less about Universal. If it wasn't for Ethan, we wouldn't go at all. Couldn't be more excited. Me too, Heather. You know that. Jason, the ghost host, what's going on? But, you know, Jeff was in the mood he was in yesterday because of getting told not to go into the store, but with the camera. But I know he's not the biggest fan of Universal. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's everybody's, you know, every park has their clique. You know, you got your Disney people, Universal people. I am going to be out of my comfort zone very, very much. I'm already that way. I'm already just thinking about it. I get anxiety. I don't want to go. I don't want to lose 4 days of, and granted, we don't have an annual pass, so we're not going to buy that many park tickets. I don't want to lose 4 days of being at my resort. I'd rather go stay at the All-Stars for 4 days and do nothing. Morning, Cynthia. I'm just, you know, what gets to me too is we're going to be 3 days at Universal, 1 day at each park. That's all we're going to get, because I'm not paying for the park hopper or park to park, whatever they call it. I'm not paying for that. And I'm also not, well, I say this now, but I'm also not going to pay for the front of the line stuff. So how much are we really going to do? Especially in Epic Universe for 1 day. What are we, I mean, we're going to attack Mario Land because that's why we're going, but it's going to get to me that we're not going to be able to do everything. So, you know, I'm going to have to put a list together of really what I want to see and ride and do. You know, the classic, got to go on ET again because, well, Ethan's never been, so Michaela was like 3, and Michaela's really not even going, so, you know, we'll just concentrate on Ethan. You know, I want to ride ET, it's a classic. Spider-Man, because I still remember Suzanne screaming like a nutcase on that ride. But it's like I need to make a list because we're not going to be able to do everything. Am I going to walk through Harry Potter? Yes, I'm going to walk through Harry Potter real quick and be like, okay, this is cute, but I'm out of here. You don't need to show me what the wands do. I don't like butterscotch, so we don't need butterbeer. You know, there's a lot that I'm going to take into a factor on where we go. There's the other Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Good morning to you and Gloria. Yeah, I don't see Suzanne doing many rides at all, period, but can't stand. I'm not a big fan of butterscotch, period. So pudding or anything. So if that's what I've heard butterbeer is more like, then you know, I'm not going to go buy one just to say, hey, I was at Universal, let me get a butterbeer. No, I can care less. So I'm definitely not doing that. You know, food-wise, I don't even know what they have for food. I remember, maybe Suzanne is going to help me out, but I remember us eating at, it was a burger place next to Jaws. I don't even know if it's still there. I can't remember the name of it. But all I know was a crap load of pigeons inside, sitting on the rafters. Where else? We ate at Al's Diner. I believe it was called Al's Diner. I remember eating there. I don't know. It's just Richards. Was that the name of it? Over by, oh, you're saying hi to Richard? No, it was Richards. It might have been. I don't remember the name of it. I know I wanted a burger. I heard, and it was a good burger. Don't get me wrong. I still remember that. I remember it was really a good burger. It was over by Jaws, and like I said, inside it was very rustic. It was wood. Well, it's rustic, but there was like wood rafters everywhere, and the pigeons were just everywhere inside. So I don't remember the name of it. I don't even know if it's still there. I finally last night, and I didn't go back in and look at it, I downloaded the app. So I might as well have the Universal app if we're going to go. Start looking around, see what's there. But, yeah, I mean, I guess we're going. And the price, I've priced it out. It's cheaper, and people have told me this, and it's true, because I go, you know, we have two, I know other people have been to Universal, I'm not knocking anybody else, but we have two people who are pros at Universal that we have reached out to, who are going to help us out, you know, with the parks, and I can tell you, it's Ron and Meredith, you know, who are, you know, dear friends of ours, and Barry and Maxine. So, you know what, we're going to figure all this Universal stuff out with them. But, what was I saying? Oh, price-wise, yeah. So, Meredith is the one that told us to check out the resorts. It'll probably be cheaper than, not only cheaper, we don't have annual passes, so we'd have to pay $40 to park. So, times 3 days of parks, it's $160. It's 120. So I looked into it. To rent DVC points, through friends or not through friends, would be another $1,000 for those 4 nights at, let's say, Saratoga. Actually, $960 to be exact. And then the park tickets to Universal, it would actually be $300 more to stay at Disney and then drive, not counting the parking. So let's say $450 more to stay at Disney, go to Universal. So I am going to go stay at Universal, try their hotels out. A lot of people like them. I've heard nothing bad about them. We're going to stay at the cheapest one. Meredith is trying to convince us to stay at the new one that just opened up, which is only another $100 more total to stay there instead of staying at their cheapest, which I can't remember what it was called. There's 2 of them. Kenneth H, what's going on, buddy? Kay Wilby, good morning. So maybe we'll stay at the new one, maybe we won't, I don't know. But it is, let's say, $400 cheaper to stay 4 nights at Universal. So that's what we're gonna do. I should think it's 3 nights because I'm counting a Wednesday. I don't know when we're flying out or driving out. Prices for Southwest are not out yet. So I don't know what we're doing. And I gotta try to make it work where I can see Dougie. I know somebody has reached out to us to try to help us make sure we see Dougie. But I couldn't in good heart. Yeah, so I know I'm missing a lot of chat, but it was this part of the road that sucks because I gotta move over, a lot of traffic. Maybe I can scroll a little bit and see what I missed. Samantha Lowe, good morning, Samantha. Dockside and Surfside. Yes, Samantha, thank you for that. Yes, they're both the same price. I didn't say how much. So it was three park days, no hopper. So 1 park each day, and that's counting Epic. So it's actually a 2-day ticket plus 1 day Epic. With the resort, taxes and fees was $2,300. Which, to me, that's mind-boggling. That's very expensive. I think, well, I just got chest pains. Think about it. No, I'm joking. Chest is fine. But $2,300 for that. So, and I think it was 24 and change to go at that NOLA or Luna or whatever the hell it's called, the new ones. So I don't know. Well, Stan and I will go over all of it before we book it. I don't know, park to park's another $300, I think, 100 each person, something like that. It was a little bit more. I don't want to pay any more than I have to, because we still have to get, park tickets for Disney, and that we're only there for 6 days, 5 days. I don't count Saturday. Well, again, I don't even know when we're flying home. It all depends on flight cost. We're booked through Sunday morning, so but we can change it to Saturday. But we're booked through Sunday morning. And Suzanne had the idea, and I know I've talked about this on other streams. Suzanne had the idea of it's Christmas time. That's why we're going at Christmas time, because it's our time to go. But money-wise, we're not going to go buy a 5-day ticket and go to the parks every day. Just, 1, can't afford it. 2, I like my relaxed time as well. So we got to go to Hollywood Studios because it's the best decorated park at Christmas. Need to go to Epcot because there will be the candlelight processional, and then of course you got to go to Magic Kingdom. So 3 park day tickets. Now Suzanne came up with the idea, which is pretty smart, is we'll buy a 2-day ticket and then we'll buy a party ticket instead. So we'll go to Magic Kingdom at 4 p.m. when they let us in, and then we'll do the party, which gives us plenty of time to do all the rides because there'll be no waits, and we get to see the Christmas decorations. So, and it'll be cheaper, believe it or not, than adding a park day. So, we'll buy a 2 park day ticket, maybe with Hopper, if we want to, just go to Hollywood Studios at night and do the party. Yeah, I don't want to do day parks every day. I don't do that anymore. I don't do it anymore. I don't want to do it. So a 2-day ticket in a 3-day ticket in 6 days is fine with me, because we get there on Monday. Well, let me rephrase that. We get to Disney on Monday after Universal, and then we're there through Saturday. So Monday we'll rest up, and then maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday go to the park, or Saturday the last day. Yeah, whatever. I mean, there's 11 months to figure that out. 11 months to figure all that out. Well, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, I just don't care, Nico, anymore about the park. I know that sounds it sounds weird coming from a Disney guy or whatever. People that, I just, and I don't, I'm going to say this, I care less. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like I can care less. No, I literally care less about the parks than I do about just being there, if that makes any sense. I'm fine just checking into my room, getting up in the morning, go get my coffee, do a morning brew, walk around, go to Disney Springs for a little bit, go to another resort, go back to my room, enjoy the pool. Then going to the parks, it's like, I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go back to my room. I'm ready to go back to go do nothing. Murph and Tammy, safe movement, safe travels, safe wherever you're going. Oh, you already said it, St. Augustine. We're going to see Murph and Tammy. Excuse me. I don't want to say Suzanne and I, because I think Suzanne's going. Suzanne is going. Suzanne and I are going. We're gonna go meet up with some friends in May, a little bit away. It's actually Memorial Day weekend up here. Some friends are coming up here for a certain event. Actually, he said it on his own stream, so I don't know why I'm beating around the bush. Pete McDevitt's coming up with Preston, and I think Casey too, to Fenway. They want to go to a game at Fenway. So Pete reached out to myself and some other locals about if we want to join. And I for surely said yes. One, I love Fenway. I haven't been in years. Two, it's going to be great to see Pete and Preston. Actually, I think that's the only reason. Because the Red Sox are going to suck again. So it's not about the team. But we're going to see. Molly, how are you? Check-in day, you get free water park admission. Oh, well, do I, Molly? Because I am renting DVC points. So, does that still... Molly, we've never been to a water park. And if that's true, I am going to take full advantage of that. Because one, Ethan loves the water. Two, I've never been. I'd like to see what it's like. I don't mind going into Lazy River or something. But I don't go down big slides. One, I can't really swim. I'll be honest with you. I grew up in New England, near the ocean, and I can't swim to save my you-know-what. But I would love to go. So I need to look into that. So much to do without going. There is, Kevin. It's unreal. Red Sox are much improved, but not really, Kevin. Let's be honest. Come on, man. Let's not, come on. Let's not really get there. But, I know I'm parked in the wrong way, but I gotta run in here. I'll finish the story in a second. Remind me what I was talking about. Red Sox, that's what it was. All right, let me put this in steal mode. You guys can, if anybody robs my car, you guys can see who it was. This is where Suzanne gets very nervous. She thinks somebody's really gonna take the car. shoot. I like this guy. This guy's a nice guy. Moroccan. I like Moroccans. Moroccos. What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. Shut that off. Moroccan people. I like Moroccan. I know a lot of Moroccan people. Can't talk right now. Suzanne's in here. Keep an eye on her car. Your destination's on. It is on the left. It was on the left. I left the hazards on, Cynthia, because I am parked on the opposite side of the road. I did not leave the blinker. Molly says not sure about DVC. Yeah, I'm going to look into that. I am going to look into that because I want to take fully advantage of that. Should be for DVC too. What the hell? I mean, I know it's probably for package people. You got to have a package. I mean, resort package. I mean, let's be correct here. It was the hazards. You gotta have the hazards on. All right, which way am I going? I gotta go. I know I gotta go. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go. Do I want to get on the highway? I'll go through the roads. Let's go through the roads. Let's go through. No, let's just get on the highway. Actually, you know what? This highway's going to suck because it's that time of day. You can still hear him in your head. But what was I saying? Pete McDevitt. That's what we're talking about. Pete McDevitt. Pete and Preston coming out. So we're going to see them at Fenway. And some others are joining. Tammy, Murph. I guess I already gave that away. Murph and Tammy. Tammy and Murph. And there's a few others. One we haven't met before in person. I don't want to give it away just for their own privacy. If they don't want it known they're going. I'm going to meet them. Him. It's a him. I gave that away. We're all driving. Everybody's driving. Molly's driving into work. I am working. See, I'm still working. We used to have trolls come in here. There's no more trolls. We haven't seen trolls in so long. We used to have trolls come in and tell me to, get a real job. Shoot, I'm working. I'm working here. But, yeah, we're going to go to Fenway. It's nice. It's a 4 o'clock game, so we can hang out early before and maybe a little bit after. I'm still undecided, and I know Suzanne's listening, and she'll fight with me about it, but I'm undecided about taking the train in, taking the T in, which would save me a lot of money on parking, or do we drive in and park somewhere next to the park? And if I know my wife hates the T, she's going to want to park right outside of Fenway and drop $60 on parking. But that's going to be fun. That's some fun stuff this summer. I still have my, I don't call it a meet and greet. Still have my hangout, cookout, get together, hang out with, shoot the breeze with friends. I don't know what to call it. I got to finalize that with Suzanne. We're going to pick a day. I had a date. I have 2 dates in mind, but I just thought of something. There was one thing. There's something coming up. Wow. What is it? That's going to interfere with one of the dates. I can't remember what it was now. Where's the game? The game's at Fenway, Nico. Fenway Park. Boston. Okay, it's in Boston. May 24th. That's the game. I know that. No, I'm talking about our little hangout. The one at Cult State Park. There was the date in June. Something was brought up to me, and then I said, shoot, it's going to interfere with if I want to do it in June. Or was it the July date? And I can't remember what it was. Tina's driving in, so Tina just gave it away that she's going to. See, I would go Tina into Braintree I could actually go right into Pawtucket now with the new station there. Too bad the one at Fall River won't be open yet. Because then I just take the train all the way in. Which way am I going? I'm going to go this way. I'd go into Braintree, park at the garage, it's free, and then just take the train in. Francisco. Good morning, Francisco. Oh, I'm sorry, Nico West went when? May 24th. I thought you asked where. I'm sorry. Trying to drive and talk. And not crash and not miss a turn like I almost did. So we'll see Tina, Jay, and the kids. Another one in the car. Everybody's in the car. So I guess what we're doing this morning. We're all just driving around. We're all just driving around. Dean, the turkey legs there. What's going on, Dean? But we'll see Tina. And there's a couple other people, I think, going. I said there is one more I know of that they'll put it out themselves if they're going or not. But looking forward to it. It's almost March, so we almost have St. Patrick's Day parade. Looking forward to that. But I'll get together. Somebody else reached out last night. Well, they reached out for another reason, but they brought up that they would come from a decent distance to come, hang out with us. And that's cool. It is. Again, I was doing it more. This is going to sound rude. I was doing it more for the locals because, I've said it. We have so many local people in this community, and it's just a shame that we just don't hang out, get together. Because, when I mean like local, I mean like a couple hour drive, 2.5 hour drive, something like that. New England area, let's put it that way. But some have mentioned that they would come from a distance. I know Regina already said it. And a couple, I'm going to get a ticket for this one. Did that turn red? Did that light flash? No, it didn't. Good. Camera was right there. I didn't see a flash. Others have mentioned coming up, so that's cool. It's cool. Memorial Day weekend, traffic. Yeah, on a Saturday, Suzanne. I know. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. I know you have something to do in the morning before we go, but as soon as you're done, we'll head straight up. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and I know there's a big camera at that light, Suzanne, but I got by. I got by the yellow light. I believe I did. This puppy with his head out the window. It's that kind of weather. 45 degrees. He's enjoying this. I don't know what that person was about to do. Paint over there, maybe a lot of graffiti around. Yeah, but we'll miss you, Debbie. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Yeah, and I'm not going more for the game, I'll be honest. I mean, I've said it. I think the Sox are going to suck again this year. It's more to hang out with people. And it is Fenway, so it's always nice to see Fenway. I knew you were going to say that, Suzanne. Suzanne's got my Red Sox gear. I used to have a jersey. I don't know where it went. Well, actually, I do know where it went. I know where it went. It turned me the wrong way, that's for sure. I don't mean traffic. I mean where my jersey went. Oh, there's nobody in that spot. I like it. But now I got to go up here and then pull a U-E and come back this way. How Memorial Day weekend is over here in New England is the weather. You just don't know how warm it's going to be. It could be like this, 48, 50 degrees. That's a lot of traffic. Shoot. Oh, man. We're going to be here a minute. We're going to be here a minute. Trying to make this U-turn. It's what I call parades. Look, a parade of cars. It's like, all of a sudden there's nobody coming, and then all of a sudden, because Carlos wants to turn here, every band member brought their family to walk in this parade. Get out of the way, people. And then this guy wants to jump in front of me. Yep. So we got that. May, like I said, June or July, we'll do cookout up here. We get to see, we're going to see some friends next month. To me, I'm already in February, so at the end of the month. March 1st, we have dinner plans with a couple friends from the community. New England people, but they're gonna be coming closer to us, and asked if we wanted to join them for dinner. So before an event they're going to. So I said, yeah, of course. Anybody take? Of course you took my spot. There was nobody. All right. Dash mode. Everybody watch the drive. All right. One more stop to go. Let's go this way. We go this way. Thank you for joining me on a little errand drive. Thanks for keeping me entertained and just chatting away. If I didn't do this, I'd be just driving up here listening to music. I don't know. This just seems funner. The rain is starting. Well, it's not a drizzle, not really rain. We'll go this way. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. We don't expect to do much this weekend, no plans. I think we'll go out to dinner. We have a lot of gift cards to use. There was a lot of gift cards sent. Not sent, I'm sorry. There were a lot of gift cards given for Christmas. My older kids, my sister and stuff. I don't think it was my sister. But, we got a few to use up. Probably use one of them up. I don't know. You are way better than music. Hey. You know what? It's not this turn, it's the next one, but it's alright. Let's see wherever Studio wants to go. I guess the mood, whatever the mood she's in. Go for steaks, go for Italian. You can go for Portuguese, a lot of Portuguese. You can go to a new place too. My daughter gave me a gift card I don't think we've ever been to in Warren. I don't think we have, but we can go there too. I was thinking of building some Lego, but I know I'm in two lanes, ain't I? I am. This guy's not happy with me on my left. And now I'm blocking a crosswalk, so this is just as bad what I'm doing here. What's new? It's not new. That gift card Serena gave us, what is it, the Wharf? I don't know if we've been to the Wharf. It's not I don't think it's the other Ogress Mill place, because I thought that closed down. But we have that. We got not Texas Roadhouse. We have Longhorn. We got the Wharf. We got Mizza for Portuguese if you want. We have oh my God, what's it? Carrabba's. We have every light's going to turn green except for mine. I get really agitated. This is all because of work. Because again, this is what I do for a living, and I hate this. It's like, let's go. As it is, I got to take a left. I'm already going the wrong way. We have Carrabba's. I like Carrabba's. A few different ones. Maybe we just stay home and go nowhere. That's not what I want. That's not a light. I mean, that's not a street. Yeah, they're all decent places. I mean, there's another one. I think it's Olive Garden. It's a combo with the Longhorn restaurant. There's like 5 restaurants you could pick from. I hate Olive Garden. The only good thing at Olive Garden is the salad, maybe even the soup. The food itself sucks. Make spring rolls at home. I could. I gotta go, you know me, it's Friday, I gotta go do groceries. I could buy wrap. No, I'm not making cheeseburger rolls. There's Anne-Marie. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Today, no, I'm making something else today. I know what I'm making today. For me to make cheeseburger rolls, that's just for you, because I don't like them. I hate them at Disney. I think it's the worst, and if I doubt it, Regina's listening right now because that's like her favorite thing. I think those stupid cheeseburger spring rolls at Disney they're awful, a waste of money. Like I said, I can make better at home. I'm just not a fan of them. I don't mind making the pepperoni ones. I like those. I don't mind making chicken ones. I like those. I am just not a fan of the cheeseburger ones. And I love cheeseburgers. Just not a fan of the cheeseburger ones. Suzanne, I know you told me we need new wipers, but I'm not buying anything. There's 3 months left in this lease. I'm not buying anything else. I'm ticked off. Can I go into a rant right now? I'm ticked off that I had to put tires on this car yesterday to get an inspection sticker for a car that's going back in 3 months. Rhode Island law is if it's a brand new vehicle, you don't need a inspection sticker for 2 years. So we didn't get one. And all of a sudden the time came up to get one. And I'm like, seriously, this car's going back. Lease is up in 3 months. Why am I getting a sticker now? And of course, tires, because we drive a lot, were a little worn. Not bad. I mean, well, they were bad, but not stupidly bad. And the guy was just, ain't passing you. I'm like, you jerk. So I had to go buy 2 tires, used ones, because there was no way I was spending $500 on new tires. Dougie. Is that Dougie? Walter Grams. Doug, what's up, buddy? I'm sure it will rain for the next 3 months. What are we talking about? I'm a whacked? Why am I whacked? A wacko. Why am I a wacko? I'm not that big of a wacko. Maybe I am. I don't know. Oh, isn't this yes, this is the church. It just caught fire. Oh, here it is. The steeple fell and everything. And there's the stop I need to make. And of course, there is... Can I take a right here? I can't. I'm going to take a right. Oh, okay. And then a left, but now I can't go anywhere. I'm trying to let you by. There you go, sir. Thank you. Are you going to really block me in here, jerk? You were coming like a bat out of hell, like you were. Sometimes with these streams, it's really not safe for me to be live because one of these days, the wrong person is going to cut me off or something, and I am going to drop the biggest F-bomb. Okay, you're going to hear hazards again because there's a sign here, there's no parking near the corner. So if an officer comes, I'm going to get in trouble. But this is my last stop, so hopefully it'll go really quick. trying to catch my breath, and not because I'm tired. Jay Nashville, hello Jeanette, welcome in. Not because I'm tired. I despise, is that a big word? Should I use the word hate, despise, can't stand people? I can't. I'm tired of it. I've been doing this for 19 years. 19 years. I've dealt with a lot of great people. I've dealt with a lot of stupid people, ignorant, think they're entitled, think we owe them something in this world. People think that I work for them and they don't work for me. People. And that was one of them just now. It's like every week there's a new guy in there. Thank God he called the owner, because I swear to God, I just told him, I said, listen, I'm not going to deal with these, with the guys you have working in here. It's just, I'm not. Talks to me like, you know, I'm this little. Buddy, you need me more than I need you. I don't know why I'm ranting right now about my work shit, but, and I didn't let this guy cross in the crosswalk. I'm sorry about that. Dumbass. Then he tells me, yeah, you can, no, now you can go. No, now you put the stuff away. Give me my money and let me get the hell out of here before I knock you out. Okay, ranting done. Am I getting Dunkin' on the way home? No, I already have my Dunkin' K. I already have my coffee. This is my second one of the day. I'll be good for coffee the rest of the day. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. And if you have to just listen to that little rant, you know, if you're in customer service, you know what I'm talking about. You can only deal so much with so many stupid people. Yes, you bite your tongue a lot, and like I said, 19 years I've been doing this, and it's going to be 19 years. I'm sorry, 19 years in November, so it's 18. Yeah, no, actually, yes, 19. And it's like, you know, my boss knows. Because I know he gets phone calls to people complaining about me, but I can't bite my tongue as much. Dream of Deborah, hello. I just can't. Not the best part of town. I'll tell you that much. Used to do a stop right here, right in this corner. It's not even there anymore. I did it once, twice. The second time I got threatened by somebody out here. Says, okay, good, no more. No more sandwiches over here, bye. I don't come over here no more. I do know your motto this year, Cynthia. I do. You know, I bite my tongue a lot because of, you know, it's work. It's my livelihood. I gotta, you know. But just don't talk down to me. I hate people that talk down to me. Like again, like I owe them something. Or more importantly, like I need them. No, I don't. I really don't. I have 200 of you guys. 199 is not going to kill me when I get rid of one of you. Home candy? No, I haven't ranted in a while. I just get, and I know Suzanne's listening, and my boss might be listening. It just, again, unfortunately, I don't get too much into my detail of work-wise and the kind of people I need to deal with. But it's like, don't talk down. I hear my wife works from home 2 days a week. I hear the conversation she has with people, you know, and again, don't talk down to my wife. Don't talk down to people. You're not better than anybody. Mara Memphis, hello, Mark. And that's, you know, what just happened with somebody I've never met before. Like, I'm sorry. lot of police out and about today. Sir, you have a ready. Oh, here's another one. Cops are out in full force. Yes, they are today. All right, time to head back to home grocery store. What are we talking about? Get-togethers, weekends. It's the weekend. No plans. Any plans? At least it's Friday. Oh, I gotta take Ethan for a haircut. Oh crap! I gotta go to the bank get money. I don't pay with a card at the barber. I pay him cash. I gotta go get money. I need money for the haircut. I got money for the haircut. Ethan's looking like a chia pet, overgrown, like we haven't trimmed it in a while. Pretty bad. Oh, I know why, Anne-Marie. I know why. I know the people. I know the people you deal with. I do. Call me when you're done. Okay. Suzanne's gonna yell at me. She can't even wait for me to get home. She's gonna she wants me to call her as soon as I'm done. End the stream and call me. I'm gonna yell at you before you come home. Oh. So, anybody got plans for the weekend? We got something to do? I got a couple of movies. Suzanne knows I'm not a big movie person. You know what I hate doing? I don't hate doing it, but you scroll through Facebook or Instagram, you watch some reels, and like movie reels come up, like, you know, little scenes. It's like, oh, I would watch this. And then comes the time during the day when there's nothing to do, nothing on TV, and Suzanne's like, let's watch a movie. And I'll be like, no, I don't want to watch a movie. Local bingo on Saturday night. Well, good luck to you, Kay. We've had some bad luck our last couple of bingo trips. I'm one of those. It's like weather. The way I am with weather. If it's gonna rain, let it rain. This drizzle crap, you know, it's either rain or don't rain. It's like snow. Either give me a foot of snow or don't give me any at all. Well, bingo's like that. Either lose big or win. These last couple of times, I mean, Suzanne and I, and my sister, was like one ball away. I don't know, 14 times in the last two trips. 14, 16 times. It's crazy. There was once, it was like Suzanne was one away and like 9 balls were called before somebody won. And it's like, come on. I'm going to have like 3 away, 4 away, like have a really bad day at bingo. Like my cards suck. Just the bingo gods were not with us. Then be like, oh, I'm 1 away. Oh my God, maybe it's my chance. Nope, somebody else won. Oh my God, I'm 1 away again. Maybe it's my, nope, somebody else won. I hate that. She cussing. Well, I don't know if Mars' comment was deleted, but good for you writing it out, Mar. Let it go. I'm good with it. It's all right. I don't know if it was deleted, but I got to read it. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm going dress shopping with my sister-in-law on Saturday. Dress shopping. Do we have a wedding coming up or a gala of some sort? Or we just want a new dress? She not have enough dresses and she just wants a new dress. I was going to say, it can't be like prom because you said sister-in-law, but you did say sister-in-law, right? Am I reading this correctly? I'm trying to drive at the same time. Sister-in-law, yes. Oh, I got you. Nice. That's very nice, Heather. That would be like my sister if my mom was gone. Or, yeah, she would be the mom in this thing. It's nice to have relationships with some siblings. And I say that, Heather, because, well, you and I have spoken, so it's always nice to have some relationship with some siblings. Yeah, Heather and I have a lot in common. Heather and I have a lot in common. The oldest of 10. Heather, I think you've told me that before, but I couldn't remember how many it was. I know you had a few. Damn. The oldest of 10. Rob Law, what's going on? I like when Rob's here. He's always got something funny to say. Usually. And here he knows he can't really get in trouble for it. Unlike some other channels. But, Rob, no teddy bear. I forgot what his name was. Something bear. No trolls. I'm almost starting to admit that I'm going more vertical looking for trolls, but we haven't been recommended in YouTube's not liking us anymore. They're really not. Makes Suzanne happy because she's sick of me going vertical. So maybe I'll go back the other way, but yes, happy Friday, last day of January, thank God. I posted a picture on Instagram or Facebook yesterday, both actually. You know, I was listening to Christmas music. I did not enjoy Christmas this year. It went too quick. We lost pretty much the last, 8 days of December, Christmas season. And Christmas music makes me happy. So I was listening to some. And I don't know, it's like, great. We're 11 months to Christmas. Beautiful. Let's get through January. Let's get going. The troubleshooting. Yes, Chris. Yes. Chris knows. What's up, buddy? Chris knows. Hey, Suzanne told me what the big news was. Good for you. I'm sure. I mean, you said it, so I don't have to beat around the bush. But it's nice. You're gonna have Jeff on the cruise with you. That's cool. It's just cool enough that you're going on a cruise, but to add a friend to it, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Good for you. Good morning to you, Chris. Yeah, good. You still have the tree up? Heather, I'm telling you, yeah, it was next Christmas will hopefully will be different, but we just missed so much of it. And I don't mind. I mean, I'm not going to leave it on my radio. It's a program station on my XM radio. They have, I'm looking at it right now, 24/7. It's called the Holiday Channel. What? Let me know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Last time we did that, which was 2 Fridays ago, we were sitting in that garage. When I put the radio on, we lost sound. Yeah, that was me. Now I know, don't touch the radio while I'm streaming. Do not touch the radio. Alright. So I know that was me that did that last time, so let's not screw that up again. But yeah, Chris, like I was saying, good for you. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Into that part of the trip where Cynthia, don't play along. Surprised you're not playing. No, I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't. Yeah, the more I looked at it, listen, I mean, Suzanne and I, we're getting up there in age. We know that. We're all getting up there in age. But the more I looked at booking a cruise for our anniversary, I can't. I can't put that much money together that quick after going in November, but I'm not going to throw us into a hole to go on that cruise. So Suzanne and I might just do, not might, I mean, we're going to do some 20-year anniversary. It's a decent number. We did it for our 10th. We went to Disney by ourselves. I think that's what we're going to do in May. Go by ourselves for next May, not this May, next May. Go by ourselves to Disney for like the weekend. That's what we're hoping to do. But 1 year at a time, one trip at a time. I want to book everything for November, get that going. Suzanne wants to upgrade to annual passes again in November. If we can afford it, I will, because then it gives us a little more breathing space for 26. Home sweet home. The excitement this bridge used to give us every drive home from Disney. After 20-something hours, it's like, oh, welcome to Fall River. Yeah, we might go someday. We've never been either. I mean, mean, you never know. Hey, I can hit the lottery and still go on a cruise. Who knows? It's all money. It's all money for everybody. I know we talk a lot about money in this channel. I do. I know I do. Because it is. Everything's about money. You know, they say money doesn't buy happiness. No, it doesn't. But it sure helps. You know, when you gotta not throw money away, but like I said earlier about the tires for this car, there was no reason. Well, no reason. You know, it's like it sucked that I had to go spend money that I didn't really want to on tires for a car that we're not going to own for more than 3 more months. You want to sneak on? Well, you got a better chance of surviving out sneaking onto a plane through the wheel wells, no? No, Universal Pass. Are you nuts? An annual pass for Universal? No. No, Cynthia. That would never happen. No, I'm not spending any extra money. I already told you. I'm not even buying park to park, so I don't spend the extra money. Nope. Oh, dad builds 100%, Chris. You know, and not to jump course and rewind and go back to what, you know, we spent the last month talking about, but I can't thank enough, and I really can't. You know, the people that donated to Michaela's GoFundMe. Because, you know, Suzanne and I, we spoke about it, you know, before, when everything went down. It's like, you know, there's going to be bills coming up. And I kid you not, Chris, and anybody else listening, it's almost all gone because we have great insurance, but it doesn't cover everything. We've had some bills come. I mean, it was one, and Suzanne's chasing the insurance to pay it right now. I took her for a CT scan, and I had to pay it out of pocket. They're going to put it through the insurance, so hopefully we'll get that money back. But I mean, thankfully we had, you know, whatever was given in the GoFundMe and PayPal and Venmo, whatever, because it's like, what do you mean the insurance is going? Well, you got to, it's this and that. And I'm like, whatever. So thankfully that money was there. We paid it. I didn't want to. You know, they're like, you could pay a little bit and then go pay. No. I mean, the money's there. We're gonna use it. I don't want any bills at the end. But it was a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've already told a story about the car with that insurance. Hopefully, we'll get some of that back. We had to pay, you know, because we stopped paying as soon as the accident, and all of a sudden we had to pay, you know, that month, this month. It was just weird. It's weird. I mean, but. You're right, it doesn't buy happiness, but it does help with stress. Or not having stress of worrying about other, you know, things coming up. But I'm telling you, money, it goes quick. I don't wish accidents on anybody, but I don't wish the aftermath on anybody either. I mean, that was... It's like, wow, why am I paying this? Why am I paying insurance if I'm paying this? Why am I paying that if I'm still paying this? Which models? Oh, I was confused on that, Rob. Yeah, it's awful. You know, but again, can't thank the people enough. I know I didn't sit and mention every name, and you know who you are. I thanked everybody personally. Everybody got a direct text message. I know that sounded like the same thing. Text messages, direct messages. I didn't let nobody go by. You know, whoever gave without a personal thank you. There was no way I would ever do that, but. A lot of good people out there. All right, I'm here at the grocery store. This is where I shall say my final goodbyes. A big thank you to everybody that popped in, said hello. All the Ninja Watches. Big hello to all of you. Big hello. Big thank you to all of you. I know there's a lot. You guys are always great. People that, we talk to in the chat. It's always fun. It's like I don't remember how to park. I have no plans on doing anything else this weekend except for maybe jump on Chris's stream if he goes live Saturday night. We'll see how I'm doing, how I'm feeling. You never know on a Saturday how we're feeling, but all right, John's the biggest Ninja Watcher there. Well, thank you, Mar. I appreciate that. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you to everybody. Yes, Sarah, have a good afternoon. Name that tune Saturday. Oh, now you're forcing my hand, Chris. You're forcing my hand. You are forcing my hand to be there. All right. Well, I was probably going to be there no matter what. But besides that, go enjoy your weekend. Go watch everybody else that it's live whenever they're live. Go say hi to family and friends. And besides that, yeah, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I'm welcome. Great. Yeah, besides that, see you later, everyone. I don't know. I'm just going to sit here. Bye, everyone.